So y'all still going on about this. Oh, you're an LA dick sucker nonsense. I don't really care about it, man. I don't care for it. Because I know where it comes from already. Me and that nigga ain't cool. The problem is, y'all ain't really figured him out. Like, y'all just get mad at everything he says and everybody he plays, but y'all ain't actually figured him out. Y'all ain't figured him out. Y'all ain't really. Y'all don't pay attention to his little tactics that I be paying attention to. Like, for example, he says, "Oh, if you're single, I'm gonna give one little example right now. If you're single, you're bustless." Y'all would just flip out over little things like that instead of just. But logically speaking, if I wouldn't have come at him, I would be like, well, dude, if you didn't get ran out of your own fucking city, you would just be driving to Amanda's house every week, whenever you feel like fucking her. Because you and her are not even fucking married. See, that's how I would respond to that, bro. I would just respond with facts. That is a fact. He's only living with her like an actual legit girlfriend is because he got ran out of his own city. He got punked out of his own city. Let's be honest, bro. Let's be real. I'm watching y'all, and y'all don't know how to deal with him. Y'all just don't know what y'all doing. He knows how to trigger y'all, and y'all just can't figure him out. No matter how many people y'all try to these little minion groups y'all try to form against him, you always need more people. You need my help. Let's be real. Because like I just did, I'm going to throw a response that revolves around logic instead of just being butthurt. Y'all just get butthurt. That's all y'all do. You just get mad. So really, I don't really give a fuck about this whole me being an LA dick sucker, man. Like, see, I don't really go out of my way to hate on anybody. I really don't, man. I don't hold grudges. This is just YouTube, man. I don't really give a fuck, man. I can squash beef with anybody on any day. I don't really give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I'm above you jealous ass niggas. I'm above y'all. I'm too big. Yes, I'm being egotistical. I'm too big to be jealous of somebody. That's the way I see myself. I'm above jealousy. I hated that. I hated jealousy and envy as a kid, and I hate it now. I'm too big for it. I'm too good at this to sit around being jealous of somebody. I don't care if somebody's better than me or worse than me. I'm doing my own motherfucking thing over here. Y'all whole identity is let's just gang up on this guy even if we're not good at roasting. Now I heard Jimmy say that Sinister Salt is a good roaster, which I could agree, but he's one in a very few of y'all little minions over there who can roast. Let's be honest. A lot of y'all act like y'all doing something, y'all not, man. Buck is not a good roaster, bro. He's not. He just has a funny accent. He can't roast. Nothing he says makes any sense. Y'all don't find different ways to deal with this motherfucker. Y'all just fall for his same old, hypocritical bullshit tactics. And the reason why LA does that is because he knows it gets under your skin. Maybe if it stops working, he'll stop doing it. Think about it. He knows. He knows if he calls you a bustless or a walking roaster or whatever, it's going to get under your skin. And you're going to do 25 live streams a day about it. He knows that. So can I really hate on his tactics when they work? I don't gotta like the guy, but let's be honest, his tactics work, man. Y'all keep falling for him. Y'all don't stop and really think that, dude, all this shit you're saying about the rest of us, once upon a time, this was you. You didn't always have X, Y, and Z. You ain't even married to Phoenix now. After 4 fucking years of being with this broad. You just living for her because you ain't got a goddamn choice. Oh, nobody thought about that. Nobody thought about that. So he would be bustless if... because if being single means you're bustless, then by that same logic, if he didn't get ran out of Benton Harbor, he would be bustless. So he ought to be thanking Michael Stevens, because Michael Stevens stopped him from being bustless. So that's what I'm saying. But y'all don't be thinking this far. Now he can try to debunk what I'm saying. I really don't give a fuck. I'm just using this as an example of how I deal with him versus how y'all deal with him. We ain't the same, man. I'm too big. No, I'm not gonna sit up here and hate on Triple. Triple supports not just LA and me. He supports the beef sector. He's always been a big fan of this shit. That's not a reason to hate somebody. So get off my ass about Triple. Yeah, man. When you can actually roast somebody and with a real comeback instead of just getting mad and hating and making all his tactics work like a fucking charm all the time, get back to me. Get back to me. Peace out.